What's up, COL? What's up, America? This your man, C Mills, C from the D, coming at you with everything that's real. Um, Today, I want to talk to you about if they fronted on you, they was never with you from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? If they fronted on you, they was never with you from the beginning, and that's the case with 99.9% of narcissistic cases, narcissistic incidents that we go through. You know what I'm saying? They These people are mad, they're angry, and they're unsatisfied. You know what I'm saying? They come from the dark shadows, the dark triad circle, the dark triad thing, triangle, the dark triad triangle, and you know what I'm saying? They are shadow workers. You know what I'm saying? They're casting spells. They're casting demons on you. They're messing with your sleep. They're messing with your inner workings on whatever you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Most of us, empathic or Sigma people or children of the light, we are going through a heavy attacking of the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Because to choose to try to walk in the light, and I say try because you ain't gonna do everything right. I ain't gonna do everything right. You know what I'm saying? But the children of the shadow, you know what I'm saying, of Satan, of Beelzebub, of Lucifer, they see no point in even trying. Because they look at it like, oh, why try? I'm going to mess up anyway. No, you can't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? You bring in degradation on yourself. You speaking, you believe all this stuff on YouTube about words are powerful and all this stuff. Why speak negative stuff, negative things on yourself? You know what I'm saying? Because you're casting spells on yourself. You'll believe in casting that spell. I'm talking to the narcissists and toxic people and the witches and warlocks right now. They'll believe in them words and casting spells on you or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But they won't believe in saying kind words about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Or living in that good light. You know what I'm saying? Protecting their energy. You know what I'm saying? Setting their boundaries so that they know not to cross them. These are things that protect you. But when you don't care about yourself and you're reckless anyway, you know what I'm saying? Then they think, you know what I'm saying? They don't have any value to themselves. The value that's bestowed upon them are in tangible items or validation or accolades from other people, from outside sources. We build from the inside out. We build from the inside out. That's what our spirit, you know what I'm saying? Our inner man, you know what I'm saying? Getting it together with God, the Almighty, the Most High, and ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way. Because if you're trying to make good with yourself through outside sources, outside validation, then you ain't making good with yourself. You're making it bad for yourself because you're relying on falsified things, things that will wither away, things that are not solid, things that can change with the weather. You know what I'm saying? A woman, a man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Because one day they might wake up feeling good and they want to make you feel good. Next minute they hating on you to the highest level of degree. You know what I'm saying? They just mad at everything. So instead of being mad at themselves for the dumb, foolish mistakes that they made, now you're the target because you try to walk in the light. You try to do things more so on the right basis, righteous basis. They want nothing to do with that. They don't want you to have nothing to do with that. They don't want nobody that a goody two shoe person around. They want to tear him down, like tear him or her down. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? What is it really about? It's really about themselves. They feel unimportant. They feel of no value. They feel like nobody believed in them, but they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in themselves. How in the hell do you want somebody else to believe in you? You don't believe in yourself. You want to trick me or you or somebody else than believing in you. You don't believe in yourself. God said don't put your faith in man, because man will let you down every time. So that ain't even my place to believe in you. I can trust you and hope for the best from you if we build a trustworthy relationship, but I can't put my faith in you, in no female or male. Can't do that. Can't do that. It's a lot of entities vying for your thoughts, fighting for your thoughts, fighting for your attention, let alone females and males. It's a lot of people vying for your attention, a lot of entities, should I say. It's a lot of spirits out here, good and bad. There's a lot of good spirits that are not angels. It's a lot of bad spirits that are not demons. But they are yet in the spiritual realm. They try to affect your thoughts. They try to affect your decisions. They getting you to make that bad decisions. They mission accomplished. They getting you to turn on your folks. Mission accomplished. You know what I'm saying? These dark triad people, they have spirits older on them that's older than the world been alive. That's why that's so mean. That's why they're so vicious. On top of the devaluation of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because everything stems from your childhood. You get your confidence from your childhood. You get your motivation from your childhood, your intelligence. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of accolades that make a lot of different parts of you that stem from your childhood, from your first 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Those are very important. If your parents were narcissistic or mean to you, your confidence really ain't gonna be up there. You could build it up there, but you gotta do some self-reflection, self-evaluation, do a lot of studying, a lot of reading, get in touch with the Most High, get in touch with your inner self, get in touch with God, Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You have to reach those higher level spirits. Just like if you're trying to reach the executive position, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to go to school, you don't have to prove yourself to the company, you don't have to be a good lawyer, a good executive, whatever the situation is, but you're gonna have to move up the ladder, but you gotta be taking those proper steps. And those proper steps can be taken, but will you take them is the question. Will you set aside your pride and say, I'm living wrong, I'm doing wrong, I'm thinking wrong, I gotta think another way. That's what the dark triad people are all about, having you believe that the way that you currently think is the right way. It's not. It's not. If you believe it is, then continue and see what it gets you. But if you really want to get in depth with spiritual awareness, spiritual knowledge, spiritual growth, self-interpretation, so what you interpret of yourself on the inner is what you reflect to the outer on how people should respect you and uphold your values, because that's what you do. You have to uphold your values first, but somebody else does. You know what I'm saying? These dark triad people, back to them, to the shadow workers and stuff, to the witches and warlocks, they don't like rules. They don't like rules. They don't like restrictions. They don't like laws. It's spiritual laws and it's human laws. They don't want to abide by anything. They want to be reckless because they feel on the inside their life has been reckless. And it can start off reckless. It can start off bad. But you can change it. You can change it. You can make it better for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can think deeper thoughts. You can think in the future, where I need to put this up, I need to put this aside, I need to invest in that, I need to do this and that. So it's no way that you can blame it on other people. You know what I'm saying? It all starts and ends within you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have a higher, you know what I'm saying? You have to have somebody, an overlord. And that's why you have overlords, because either it's going to be on the good side or the bad side. That battle will never end, and it has always been here since the beginning of time, whenever it was, way before this world was established, way before just in our dimension, in our galaxy. Other beings are going through the same thing. Whether you in touch with your higher power, which is the Almighty Most High, or not, those rules still apply. If you want to follow those rules apply. If you don't want to follow those rules still apply. So all the things that come with not following those rules, they will be applicable to you because you chose not to follow them. This your man C Mill, C from the D, and P.S. Before I go, all you narcissists and toxic people that deem to be on this dark triad journey you on, trying to smear campaign people, trying to tear people down, trying to tear up their character, tear up their name and everything, the repercussions for you are going to be heavy. God does not play. If you can sit there and cast spells and go against people and stuff and team up with demons and stuff, you can team up with the angels and God and the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Stupid is as stupid does. That's just stupid, because that does not end well for you and your children. Your lineage, your children are going to reap the benefits of your decisions, the curses or the blessings. It's up to you. Once again, it's your man C Mill, C from the D, coming at you with everything that's real. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.